Dylan Strome angles this one to the front. Score! Miroshnichenko has his first in the NHL.
Man, you absolutely love to see this. This is Ivan Miroshnichenko, who on February 4th of 2022, while playing in Russia's second division, received the diagnosis that he had Hodgkin's lymphoma. February 4th also happens to be his birthday. Cancer at 18. He immediately began chemo treatment in Germany, where he lost 30 pounds and remained in Germany, separated from family and friends for 4 full months. Now, during that time, he received a call from an NHL legend, Mario Lemieux. Lemieux himself battled Hodgkin's lymphoma during his infamous 92-93 season, a season where he still won the Art Ross as the NHL's leading scorer with 160 points in 60 games. Lemieux's message to Miroshnichenko: life doesn't end. You're going to recover. Don't worry about it. Get it out of your head and go through recovery. Pretty strong words from the legend. Miroshnichenko, just a few weeks later, was then drafted by the Washington Capitals in the 2022 draft. In the time that followed, he resumed training, put the weight back on, and even finished that season in the KHL despite being told he wouldn't be able to. After terminating his contract with the KHL to come over to North America, he had been playing with the Hershey Bears this season, tearing it up, before he finally got the opportunity. Just weeks ago, he was told he was coming to the NHL. Now, again, it was Lemieux who had reached out to Ivan nearly 2 years ago, and tonight, as the Capitals rolled into Pittsburgh, it was only fitting that he would complete the circle against the Pittsburgh Penguins. While the Penguins went to the power play immediately, it was the Capitals, shorthanded, who took a 1-goal lead early, and it was a beauty. Tom Wilson off the post, batting it out of midair to take the early lead, just filthy. They then added to that in the second, Ovi scoring his 18th of the year on the power play just 30 seconds into the second frame, his 840th career goal, by the way, just 55 from taking the all-time record. Before Jensen would make it 3, not 3 minutes later, as the Capitals were all over the Penguins tonight. And before even hitting the midway point of the game, LaPierre would make it 4. And that was enough, as Jari would finally get the tug. A tough night, to say the least. But that then gets us to this. Under 4 to go, it's Miroshnichenko in front, and he scores. Avoiding the poke check, backhand to forehand, tucks it in, night, and it's his first career NHL goal. Just such a great story for the now 20-year-old. I mean, how can you not be happy for the kid? And I loved the reaction from the team. But more than anything, I loved this. A little love from the captain. A nice face wash. Just a great story all around. I can only assume Ovechkin has meant a ton to him growing up. Special stuff. Now, the Capitals would make it a touchdown in the third to make it 6. They didn't even go for the extra point, as they just pummeled this sorry-looking Penguins team. I mean, as if Gensel leaving wasn't enough. We had to now lose to the Capitals like this. Yeah, it's been a rough day, to say the least, for us Penguins fans. But again, super happy for the guy. He seems like a great kid, and yeah, what a night for him. I'm sure it's one he won't forget anytime soon. But with that said, that's about it for this one. I know it's a little different. I just didn't have the time today. I got work in the morning. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I appreciate you watching as always, and I will see you in the next one.